That's a stag.
Yeah. Quite low down.
Mm-hmm. Should be October. Fortunately, it's not.
Which means?
We're after hinds. If everything allows it to happen, I would love to, you know, explore other countries, and because you see, you know, such fantastic films on various medias and that, and you think, you know, that looks, you know, fabulous, and I want to go and do that. And I know it's one of those old things, but you know, as long as, because I am staring down the barrel at being 50, and 10 years goes in a flash, so I want to kind of think I want to do it sooner rather than later, because my knees aren't going to last forever, you know, and something might happen that doesn't allow me, you know. And if I always think, well, if that does happen, that I can't get up the hills, I would love for Lucy to continue going up the hills and come back and tell me the stories about it, because I have experienced it and I know what the crack is. But like I say, you know, to go to other countries, even if I don't do it, you know what I mean, I would encourage Lucy to do it, and you know, and come back and tell me all about it, you know, while you can. You know what I mean? I see Lucy setting up on a shot like that, and she is potentially a better shot than what I am in the right conditions. You know, when we're at home and we're on a target, if I'm zeroing a rifle in, I'll always give it Lucy to zero. Always give it Lucy to zero, because she's always a lot more precise than what I am.
Go on.
However, I have had more experience in that situation of there's a hind there, you've shot the hind, right, we've got to get the calf. And that, to me, is where you've got to keep your cool and, you know, kind of not let your emotions take over.
Show's 250. Well done.
You know, be a little bit more calculated.
That was
And
good.
you know, and Lucy beats herself up about it, because it's like, oh, you know, I missed it with the first 2 shots. When you're trying to take a calf out at 270 yards neck shot, it's not going to happen every time. You know, the calf might run away. It might not present that perfect broadside shot, but you might not get another chance.
A good start to the day.
And the other option is that calf will be orphaned and probably die, you know, a horrible death on the hill. So you've got to, you know, take that neck shot at 270 yards. But that is where, you know, the years of practice comes in, that you take a breath, you settle yourself, you make sure your rifle's absolutely rock steady and take the shot. And when she was taking the shot on the calf, you know, she was led there and I was ranging it. And it's only, I personally think as well, because she missed it with her first shot. And it went up a little bit and presented an even harder shot. And I just said, calm down, it's 250 yards away, or it's this, or it's that, just to kind of reassure her that you can do it. You know, you just settle down, take the shot. You've got the equipment that can do it, no problem. Just steady yourself, because, you know, emotions do take over. Like, you're privileged to walk, you know, down them glens and up the hills and that, and that, like I said, you know, haven't changed for millions of years. You know, and hopefully, well, they won't change for another million years, I wouldn't think. And like I said, the deer have always been there. You know, and like in day-to-day life, things change so fast. And if you came here 100 years ago, it would still be exactly the same. You know, so the passage of time here is nothing like the passage of time we have at home.
Superb, Matthew. Well done, mate.
Cheers.
Good shooting.
is unusual that, you know, a father and a daughter hunting. And I think as well, what would it look like if I had a son hunting? And I often think it's probably as well that I have a daughter, because there's no one-upmanship, there's no machoism, there's no, you know what I mean, it's just me and Lucy. And there's, you know, we help each other out, and, you know, and we just rub along famously together. And I always think if we had a son, it would be like, would there be, you know, some kind of pecking order, or, you know, the son would want to outdo the father, or, you know what I mean? So I often wonder what it would have been like hunting with a son rather than a daughter, but, you know, it works absolutely perfectly fine as it is. So yeah, I often wonder that.